This is the reason why most people get pain in their coccyx. It's because of this sitting posture. Now the coccyx is this bone at the end, and it used to be the attachment site for a tail, but we no longer have a tail, and it serves its function now as an attachment site for muscles, ligaments and tendons. If we remove that area, then we're going to get problems because those tissues that we've just mentioned no longer have a home. Now if you look at this, that's a coccyx which is looser than you'd expect. It's what's known as out of position. What's the right position? How many vertebrae should there be on the coccyx? It's very individual, and it's more individual than anywhere else on the spine, and that's why a lot of doctors don't know what they're doing when it comes to coccyx pain. The main reason people get coccyx pain is because of posture. Now if you look at this is your sitting bones. So if you feel where you're sitting now and you feel underneath your bum, the bones that stick out, the bones that when you push into your bum you feel, are these bones here, and these are your sitting bones, and in between that is your coccyx. Now when you slump, when you lean forward, then what's happening is the pressure of your body is going on the coccyx, and that pressure over time, whether you're sitting on the floor or on a chair, is going to potentially start to compress that coccyx. And that's why this problem is becoming more and more prominent, because we're doing more and more sitting. The average person now sits for longer than they sleep per day. This is serious because the body wasn't designed for this, and it's going to compromise structures including the coccyx. Now get yourself one of these. This is an activity tracker, and you can get any one you want. I mean, this is cheap as chips. It's like $25, and it will help to keep you motivated. And if you set a goal like 15,000 steps, which is what's recommended, in between 10 and 15,000 steps, then it's going to help you to be more active on a regular daily basis. Now this one thing will go a long way into keeping you free of coccyx pain and helping reverse it, because the more sitting you do, the more you're going to put pressure on the coccyx, and the worse it's going to be and the more maintained the problem is going to be. So unless you undo that sitting habit, then you're going to have problems. That said, a lot of us can't undo the sitting habit because of our professions. In that instance, it's really important to sit upright, sit on those sitting bones as opposed to slumping back in your chair. And once you get to a stage where you need a coccyx cushion, it's a bit too late. You should have done something in terms of reversing your sitting habits before it got to this point. At that point, all you can do is try and manage it, and I've linked a video at the end of this one to show you how to do that. So the number one takeaway message is to get off your bottom.